I'm John Shumway. We're in Bellevue. What a storm this has been. I mean, it started out when I was headed into radio this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. It was coming down hard. The snow was. Then a little bit later, we get the rain, we get the freezing, and now we're back to snow again. But boy, it has certainly done a number. By mid-afternoon, this is what we're seeing. I mean, the roads are in pretty good shape, pretty much just kind of a slushy mess. Sidewalks, however, not so great. I mean, a lot of them are still snow covered, and some even that have been shoveled or brushed are back to being snow covered. Now, the problem that we're facing, both with the roads and the sidewalks, is what's coming tonight. For instance, take a look at this sidewalk right here. Snow covered again, but if you dig a little, you see that there's nothing but slush underneath. Here's the problem. If we don't get that slush cleared away before tonight, all of this is going to become nothing but a solid sheet of ice again, which is why it's critical to get out in the time that you have and get those sidewalks and get your driveway as clear as possible before the freezing tonight. But more than that, there's also something you need to do once you get that all cleared off. And the problem is we're headed for digits somewhere around the single digits, maybe even double digits, low teens temperatures tonight. And if we get that, we're going to be frozen over by tomorrow morning. So tonight at 6 o'clock, I've got some ideas for you, things you can do to get that stuff out of the way. And by the way, this snow is not your average snow. If you got a snowblower, good luck with it. I hope it works for you, because a lot of people are finding this stuff is just too doggone heavy. It's clumping up the snowblower, so it looks like it's going to be the old-fashioned shovel for an awful lot of people. And it's very, very heavy. So you have to be very careful physically that you're not trying to lift that too much, more pushing than lifting. We'll talk about all this, as well as what to do to make sure you don't have an icy ice skating rink of a driveway, a sidewalk that you're faced with tomorrow morning. We'll do that at 6 o'clock. We'll see you on KDKA-TV News at 6.